Hello and welcome to my Unreal Gold walkthrough. Now this will apply for the original Unreal, as there is not much difference between games. It's just really enemy placement, and even less because of the fact I'm going to be playing on medium difficulty. So without further ado, let us start straight away, because there's no point stalling anymore.
Prisoners 849 escaping.
So let us give a little bit of backstory first. I'll give all I can to this point in the story. Now you are prisoner 849. You are on the ship for... well, the story does not imply any reason why you're on the ship. You're just on the ship. I'm not sure if you wake up from being unconscious, asleep, or you're not asleep at all. But from what it looks is you wake up on the ship. The ship's in chaos, in havoc, as you can see right in front of us. And it's best if we continue the game so we can find the stuff out for ourselves while we're playing. So what I recommend straight away is to just come over to this cell. And that means we'll get the bandages, which is +5 on the health. Go up in the lift and we can grab ourselves the translator. Now once you've gotten the translator, I recommend going down in this little lift, because since it's kind of like cut off from the rest, it's best coming down here first. Now this was cut out of the German version of the game because, I don't know, it's too gory. They did cut out the guts and blood, and well, there's not really guts, is there? They cut out the gib and they cut out the blood and everything within the game. So there we have it. We've just basically that's what I meant. Is it's just gibbed a guy and his body parts have just blown up all over the place. And we also got a translator message from that, which I noticed. So I'm going to read that out now. Prisoner 853 James Kavanagh, ready for electrocution. Right. There's no way we can save him, so it doesn't really matter that we killed him. In this case, anyway. Benjamin Nathaniel's diary. Day 93. Today is my birthday. I will celebrate by attempting to start another prison riot. What I recommend through this game is actually reading all of the translator messages which you get. Some can give more of a backstory and can actually provide more of the actual information about the game, secrets, blah blah blah. It kind of, they're there for a reason, and the reason is for them to be read. And they can be useful, they can give you a story, like I've just said. Okay, so let's read this one. Attention all prisoners, lights out at 8 o'clock, no exceptions. Attention all prisoners, remember, be kind to your cellmate, violence will not be tolerated. So if we quickly come over here first, we can get ourselves a flare. Go over to the cell across the, just facing straight across it, right? And get yourself another translator message. Jonas Gershwin's diary, day 204. There was another roach in my lunch today. I wonder how they make it on board starships such as this one. If that bitch in cell 4A keeps looking at me funny, I swear, I'm going to rip out her larynx. Now I can't pronounce larynx, but what it is it's just an alternative name to the voice box. It's just exactly the same, so if we see it again, I'll just read it out as voice box. Boris Clogg's diary. Day 3. I have been here but 3 days, and already I have 2 cracked ribs, a fractured thigh, and 14 stitches. I don't know if I'll make it to the prison moon, much less to the end of the week. Alright, so we are going to continue. I'm going to try and make my voice not go too high because my mic can't really handle it.
You have entered a restricted area.
So this does look like a control room for the ship. Maybe it's where the ship's piloted from. I'm not sure, but we're going to have to take a look anyway. So we've got A1 here. We've got the captain's log here. We've got B2 here. Now each of them can give a translator message, so we're going to read them out one by one, in order. First officer's log, Vortex Rikers. The prisoners have come more and more restless as we get closer to the prison moon. Security says they have the prisoners under control, but several have had to be taken to the med lab for treatment. So, let's get on to the next one. Captain... Wait, let's read it again, because I did mess up straight away. Captain's log S. Croon, Vortex Rikers. Altering our course may have proven detrimental to our mission. We are caught in the gravitational field of an uncharted planet. I have ordered the engine foreman to divert the power to the drives. Navigate as log Vortex Rikers. We are en route to the prison moon. Long-range sensors are detecting uncharted magnetic masses in Gamma Sector 83H. The captain has ordered a change in course. So, if anyone paid attention to what they were, they don't really give much information on what's happened, but it's basically summarising the fact that they've ended up stuck in the gravitational field of this planet Nepali. It doesn't tell you that it's planet Nepali, but that's what the planet is called. And basically what has happened is the gravitational field has been too strong for them to resist and get out of it. They've tried even cutting off all of the power from the engine to try and get themselves out of this, and it is still proven to not work. So that's why we have crashed. Blah blah blah. Got nothing else to say about that. So let's head over into the armory right now and get ourselves a nice Kevlar vest. To open this force field, all you have to do is press this little button on this, like on the panel up here. I think it's like the direct power. It kind of just shuts it off. This over here, if you can see on top of this, it looks like a lighting banner, to be honest. I'm not sure. It's kind of more of a frame. Has two clips for the pistol. So what we'd have to do is stand up here, basically in between. You can see where I'm standing, can't you? Like in between the two textures, and kind of like double jump forwards. Now sometimes I don't make it, so if I don't, I'll just skip to the part where I do. There we go, I did make it, luckily. So I'm going to pick these up. Health. Now what you want to do is at this part is you want to run and stick straight to the left. That will avoid getting zapped by this, which will take off some health. Probably won't kill you, but it will take off some health if you touch it. Now there's another translator message here. Chief Medical Officer's log, Prison Vessel 254 Vortex Rikers. Constant fighting between prisoners seems to be getting worse. At this rate, I will be able to supplies long before we reach the prison moon. This, back in the day, was one of the scariest moments in gaming. For me, anyway. I mean, on the original one, I believe that the heartbeat in the background was a lot louder, and it just made it really scary. Might as well mention quickly that that logo on the door there is the Vortex Riker symbol. Like, it's the logo for the ship. Probably recognise it from the game Unreal Tournament. But yeah, I don't know why they used it in that. It doesn't have it. They don't even call it the Vortex Rikers, I'm not sure. But it doesn't matter anyway. First aid station, break glass. Now I don't need to break the glass. All you have to do to break the glass is shoot it. Because I'm on full health. So I'm going to just leave that alone. Let's come over here. Engine foreman's log. Prisoner vessel 254 Vortex Rikers. I am juicing up all the power I can to escape from the gravitational pull of this mysterious planet. It doesn't seem to be working. Chief Security Guard's log, Prison Vessel 254 Vortex Rikers. They have pulled all the power to the drives. To no effect, we are spiraling towards this planet. I don't know what is going to happen to us. Okay, so that was the last translator message, and we've come to the end of the level. So this is probably the only level I'm going to do this. I'm going to say my goodbyes. Goodbye, thank you for watching. This is Dism Realm signing out.